and welcome back to another video, guys. And in today's video I'm going to be doing an unboxing slash an install on a part that you guys and I probably been waiting for myself for a very long time. I know there's a lot of videos online about it already, but I kind of wanted to do my own little DIY and help you guys on a little bit of a more detailed breakdown on how to actually get these installed. Without further ado, here they are, and we could show what Hasport gives you in these boxes. I actually haven't took a look at these mounts yet, so this is the first time I'm seeing them with you guys. I just picked them up from the store. The guy said he switched them out for me, so here they are. You open the box, you get some wrap, first sighting of a mount. So after taking everything out of the box, they provided you your mount. This is the one that gets rid of the wishbone, I believe. I believe this is your passenger side mount, and I believe this is your driver side mount. Same thing here. I believe transmission mount, passenger side mount, and rear mount. Comes with your hardware, and they give you two nice stickers. It says Hasport Performance, and yeah, that's it. So I don't know, I might go ahead and polish these things up, and once I maybe polish them up, I'll get back to you guys when I'm outside with the car. After I went ahead and took out these 3 bolts with a 17 with the mount right there, now that I can see, there is a bolt behind the windshield washer filler neck, which looks like another 17. There's 2 down here that look like other 17s. There's these 2 right here. From the looks of it, looks like there's one in the back there and one in the front down here holding this whole mount in. After that, this whole mount should drop and everything should come out. So I'm just going to proceed with actually taking off this ground here. As I said, taking off these couple bolts on the top half of this mount, and after that, exactly drop the rest, and I should show you guys the rest in a little bit. So now what I did, I just took the jack, supported it a little bit on the oil pan. I know I'm gonna get hate for not using a block, but there's a little rubber pad on the jack itself, so I'm not resting it too hard. But I just took out the filler neck of the windshield washer fluid. It just comes out. You just gently work it side to side, and it'll come out, and you get a better look at what you're actually working with. The mount's out. There's the bolt holes. Here's the old mount, side mount. Then I got the new mounts over there in the box. But I'll explain to you guys what I had to do. I would say the hardest bolt to get for me, because I didn't have all the right tools, was this, because I had to use this 14 mil here because I didn't have a swivel socket. A swivel socket will be really handy in these kind of cases, and the long extension, I just had this little mini one, so I had a little bit of a fight, but not too much of a fight. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the brackets out. I'm gonna get the hardware. I put everything back so I know what exact hardware to use. I don't know if I got instructions in this or not, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this together, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in a sec. One thing I'm not gonna stress enough about these washers, that there's a shiny side to these and there's a dull side. You want to put the dull side down on where it's going to be touching a flat surface. So in this case, it will be touching the flat surface on the bracket when you put it in, and then your nut is going to go on top like this and seat it. I don't think you would want it backwards, because then it's gonna leave a little bit probably of a gap, because these look like they're a little bit like have a little bit of a bend to it, like an oval shape kind of on the top. So you wanna, as I said, you wanna kind of stress, but don't stress enough that you put these in the proper way when you go to put in your bottom mount. You gotta reuse the OEM mount that I guess mounts the mount to the side of the wheel well, and you got to reuse the mount that goes to the wishbone to make it a solid wishbone, and they give you the rest of the bolts. And on the other side, same thing, you have to reuse your nuts, pause, and then you have a couple nuts and bolts down there that you got to take off and reuse, and everything should work. So at the stage I'm at right now, I'm just gonna put these washers on and push this down and tighten everything up, and it should go together well, make everything tight, and then move on to the other side. I'm gonna go ahead and take off the ECU, unplug that, give us a little bit more room to work behind this mount. I think there's a bolt behind the ECU that you can't see, and yeah, I'm just gonna use a deep socket on those two and go from there. Now that we got, my camera is dying, so we'll try to do this quick. You're gonna take these two bolts, the mount goes like this, bottom hole goes with that hole down there from the bottom. So you're gonna line this up like so. Thread your bolts back through the top, set your mount back, and I'll get back to you when this is all bolted up. Everything's back together now. I just got to tighten up the last few bolts and nicks and stuff. Some bolts I realized that are a little bit longer. I guess it's because of the OEM material had like built-in stuff. So I might just have to go and get shorter bolts, but all I needed was a 10 mil, a 14 mil, a 19 mil, and a 17 mil. I got it all done with sockets and one open hand wrench, which was the 14. Other than that, I would say this install overall was probably like a 6 out of 10. It wasn't too hard. Overall, it probably took me about an hour and a half to get in both mounts. Like I said, I will post a video about me doing the, or sorry, I'll post the link in the bio about the rear mount that I've done. That was pretty much it. Like I said, it was really easy overall, really nice product. Shout out to Hasport for sending out these products to us for us to use and experiment with. Other than that, I will probably send you guys with another video soon. Obviously reviewing how I feel about them, the 62As. And as soon as I get everything together, we'll go for a ride and I'll show you how it is.